In 1922, on a remote farm deep in rural Germany, 6 people were murdered in complete silence. No screams, no witnesses, no escape, and the killer was never found. This is not a myth. This is not a legend. This is a real crime. And what makes it truly terrifying is what happened before and after the murders. The farm was called Hinterkaifeck, located not far from Munich. It stood completely isolated, surrounded by forest. 6 people lived there, and none of them survived. Days before the murders, the family noticed something disturbing. Footprints in the snow. They came from the forest, straight to the farm. But there were no footprints leaving. Keys went missing. Noises were heard in the attic at night. Someone was already there. The family believed they were being watched. They were right. On the night of March 31st, 1922, one by one, the family members were lured into the barn. They were killed using a farming tool. No gunshots, no cries for help. Even the maid, even the baby in his crib. No one was spared. There were no signs of robbery. Money was left untouched. This was not about theft. This was personal. When investigators arrived days later, they discovered something horrifying. The animals had been fed. Food had been cooked. Someone had stayed on the farm for days. After the murders, more than 100 suspects were questioned. Neighbors, former workers, even family members. No one was charged. The killer vanished. The farm was eventually demolished, but the mystery remained, unanswered. Who was hiding in the attic? Who left the footprints? And who lived among the dead after everyone was gone? More than a century later, the Hinterkaifeck murders remain unsolved. If you enjoy real stories that history refuses to explain, subscribe to the channel for more dark mysteries. This is insane history. Some stories were never meant to be solved.